missed you guys so much. I missed you so much. Y'all are sitting in my cupboard right now, so the lighting's a little bit weird. It's like dark over here and light over here. Just ignore that. That will change. So, do you guys remember like 2 weeks ago when I had posted a little video and I was like, oh my god, I'm totally gonna film so consistently now, and then went 2 weeks without filming a video? Hear me out, girl. Just hear me out. We have had contractors in our house literally like every day for the past 2 weeks. I shit you not. I will tell you about it here in a little bit. But I figured, because I missed you guys so much, and you know I'm like so bad at the social media. Like I shouldn't even consider myself a social media person because I don't even fucks with it. Like I just like drop off the face of the earth, and maybe y'all are like, where this bitch at? Maybe you're not. I know a lot of you guys know like we're doing things and stuff with the house, and I think I mentioned in that video that videos were going to be really sporadic and that I was probably just going to be vlogging. I have tried to film vlogs like 4 or 5 different times, and what happened was every time I would try to film a vlog, I wouldn't finish it. Either I would forget about it, or I was just too busy and I didn't have time, or I leave my fucking camera at home. I had done that one time. But I like had all these vlogs, and I was like, let me piece all these together. Maybe I can make like one real weird, like scattered, mushed together vlog. But the problem was that I knew I wasn't finishing the vlogs. So I was like repeating myself in like every fucking clip, and I just said, fuck it. Oh my god, fuck it. Like even right now, I have probably about 30 minutes before I gotta take off because I gotta go pick bro up from school, and then I gotta go to Menards and get lights for my kitchen because there have been some crazy things happening with the lighting in the kitchen. We've had some setbacks, we'll call them, some little setbacks. I did actually film like one video, which was a vlog, but it consisted of nothing but me complaining like through the entire thing. And as I was editing it, I couldn't even stand to listen to myself because I was like, bitch, quit fucking bitching. So today I thought, just to like catch up with you guys and let you guys know what's going on, that I would kind of take you around the house and show you what we've done so far. I'm not going to do like any kind of before and after yet because it's not like completely finished. I don't want to go like into the bedrooms or the bathrooms because, I mean, for one, they're a little bit fucked right now. And for two, we haven't done anything other than like painting, and we like put carpet in our bedroom, but the other 2 bedrooms really like all we just threw paint on the walls. So I'll show you guys those like in a future video as we start to like, you know, do things and stuff, I guess. You know what I mean? So I figured I would just take you around and like show you what we've done so far to like the living room and the kitchen, because I don't think you guys have seen anything because I'm a dickhead and I never get on fucking social media. I tell myself literally every day that I'm gonna start fucking with Instagram stories, and I never do. I never get on it because I always fucking forget about it. And because I don't do it consistently, like Snapchat for instance, when I was doing Snapchat consistently, you like get in the habit of doing it consistently, and then when you stop, because I can't fucks with Snapchat anymore, I will be converting to Instagram stories, just FYI. I know my Snap fam, I love you guys, I miss you. So go up on the Instagram and follow me over there, because here we go. I'm gonna start doing Instagram stories. Don't hold me to it though, because y'all know I suck at that shit. I shouldn't even call myself a social media person. I mean, I'm not, I never have, but like, who even am I? Okay, who cares? Fuck it. Continuing on. So I figured just to catch up with you guys, show you what we've done so far. I'll take you like around the living room and the kitchen, maybe the hallway, kind of tell you what we've gotten done thus far. And then, because a lot of you guys said that you were really interested in like the house stuff, so if this video is completely uninteresting and you just want to go like straight back to the makeup shits, then just leave me a comment, let me know that. So what we've done so far, and then what we plan on doing in the future. As of right now, I have like no light over here. I just took it down. We did have a light over there, but like I hung this light up, and also I've been doing everything like trying to save a little money and not hire people to like install light switches and outlets and like lighting fixtures and things like that, because I could YouTube that shit and do that. I feel like over the past month, I have been a construction worker, an electrician, a motherfucking DIYer, because I will show you that in a minute. What else is there? A plumber. Like, I've done all of this shit around the house just by YouTubing it. Although, I will say, I may or may not have fucked our lights up a little bit. And we did have to hire an electrician to come in and fucks with it. Luckily, he's a friend of ours and he didn't charge us that much. But what happened was, I thought it was a fucking electrician because YouTube. So I go up on the YouTubes and I'm like, I could fucking change out light switches, because all of our light switches, like, we painted all the walls white and all the trim white. All of our light switches were almonds, and obviously almond does not look good with white. FYI. Stop, pause. Oh, he's driving by. I just saw the FedEx guy. It just reminded me, I ordered one of those like weird fucking, I guess they're not weird. Oh, Boyd's barking at the FedEx guy. They're not weird, but like, have you guys ever seen those Facebook ads where it's like a chick and she has a wig and it's like so good, lace front wig, and like the hairline is like all nice looking. You can't even tell that she's got a wig on even though the lace doesn't cut all the way back. Have you seen those? I succumbed to that and ordered one of those wigs, and it's on its way. So just saying, hopefully it looks like, I had a dream last night. It's so weird. I had a dream last night that it came and it was like a piece of shit, which is probably what's going to happen. Thankfully I paid through PayPal and there is a return system through PayPal. Anyways, so what was I talking about? Light switches. So I was like, I'm a fucking electrician thanks to YouTube. So I start switching out all these light switches. I went and bought light switches, like big boxes of them, and I was like, I'm gonna do them all over the house. And it wasn't just me, it was also Tim's employee, who, by the way, also didn't know what the fuck he was doing, even though he told us he was. Okay, so I hope you guys give a fuck about this. There are single pole light switches and there are three-way light switches. A three-way light switch means you can turn it on. It's like multiple lights run off of one switch. So like you could like flip a switch here and like this light would come on, and then you flip a switch over there and then like a living room light, but that switch works for both of those. I don't know if that makes sense. Just stay with me. A single pole is like you fucking turn it on and off, right? So apparently our house was full of single pole light switches, and I had went and put three-way light switches where the single pole had been. So our electric was, let's just say it was a little off for a while. Like at one point you could not have the garage light and the laundry room light on at the same time, which was not me. That was Tim's employee. Thank you very much. And for some reason, he like unhardwired our garage door. So you had to flip a switch to be able to like open and close the garage door. And then the kitchen light couldn't be on at the same time as the living room light. It was a little fucky, okay? It was a little fucky. So I had to have one of our friends, me and Tim, had to have one of our friends come in who just happens to be an electrician and fix it. And he was here for 3 or 4 days trying to figure out like why our electricity was routed so fucking weird. And he was trying to figure out like what wires went to what and like what turned on and off what and whatever else. He got it all figured out, and he's like, so he got the whole house done other than the master bedroom, the guest bedroom, and then the master bathroom. And I switched them out again because he had told me you should be okay from here, because I forgot to mention, I went and got like single pole switches or whatever, because he's like, bitch, you got 3 ways in here. That's why your electricity's all fucked up. So I returned those and got single pole switches. And then he's like, you should be able to just mirror, whatever's in there, because everything else is a single pole. No, dude, I cannot. And I got shit all fucked up again. Like, for some reason, the guest room, you have to have the light on in the guest room for Aiden's bedroom light to work, for Aiden's fucking outlet below his bedroom light to work, for the bathroom lights to work. So it's a little fucky still, so we gonna have to call him back in. So that is what I've been dealing with. On top of, so we had we had him here for like 3 or 4 days. And at one point I was like, oh my God, this is the time I'm going to be able to start filming now. So he was here for 3 or 4 days, and then we had to have somebody come in and, God, there's been so many people here, dude. We've had an electrician, a plumber. Oh, then that's what it was. The plumber had to come in because it was like raining really bad, and our septic tank, or not septic tank? No, sub pump. Every time our sub pump would kick on, it would make this huge, loud, like crashing sound, and it like kept us up all night. I mean, it was like fucking loud. And at one point, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, oh my God, is there like a fucking demon in my house or something? Because I may or may not have just watched The Haunting of Hill House while this was going on. So I was like, oh my God, what is going on? So then a plumber had to come in and found out that every time our sub pump would discharge, it would like bang into these pipes or something under a crawl space. Girl, I don't know. So then he came, and then after that, we, Tim, let me think, because this was like last week. After that, there was somebody fucking here for something, and I don't even remember what at this point. So we've had an electrician, a plumber, somebody here to fix our refrigerator because the little water spigot was coming out like super slow. We had somebody here to fix our garage because our garage, and that was just today, our garage like broke down. I came back from the Menards yesterday. My fucking garage door wouldn't open for whatever reason. So we had that. We had somebody here like the one day I was like, I'm filming today. Tim texts me like as I'm getting ready to film, and he's like, oh, by the way, I got a guy coming at 11 to clean the couches because he wanted our couches professionally cleaned because he's like, the couches fucking smell like dog. Even though we're getting new furniture, he wanted our old furniture cleaned because we're putting it in the basement. Sir, that guy came, I don't know, oh, there was a cable guy here, and then we had another electrician come and like mount all of our TVs, TV in the bedroom, TV in Aiden's room, and TV above the fireplace because we didn't want a bunch of cords everywhere, you know, if we had mounted them ourselves. Like, there have been people here like every fucking day, girl, and today, finally, I get to fucking film, so I am so excited to talk to you guys and to show you what we got going on up in the homestead. Okay, so let's get to it because it is 1:54 and I gotta leave at 2:25. So let's get this shit on the road. I got the big boy, my Canon 6D, so if my arm gets real tired, which it is already because I'm very out of shape right now, my arm's gonna be real tired. Because my, what's it called, vlogging camera just fucking overheats all the time. I think I'm gonna ask for a new vlogging camera for Christmas. Just saying. Okay, so I will start with the kitchen. I'm gonna flip you guys around and tell y'all what we did. Like I said, I'm not gonna do like a before and after because I'll do that. Oh, and I don't have my mic on. You shouldn't be able to hear the lens in this one like you did in my last one. This camera is so fucking heavy. You shouldn't be able to hear the lens in this one like you could in the last one because this is an L series lens, so it should be a lot quieter focusing wise. And let me go on and drop that exposure just a little bit. Is it dropping? No, it's not. I don't know why my exposure is not working, and I don't want to stop the video and figure it out because I don't have time, to be honest. Okay, so I am going to flip you guys around and take a peep at the kitchen, and I'll tell you guys what we had done and what is going on and things and stuff like that. Okay, so this is the kitchen. Like I said, we're missing a light right here. May or may not be a bare wire just hanging out up there, which I am well aware is not safe, but need not you worry because I will be going to Menards and getting another light. This is actually the light we were gonna put there, is right here. I liked it so much, but because our ceilings are vaulted, it would not lay flush. The light was like angled like this. So I have to find one that is either hung on a chain like this one or lays flush or has some kind of swivel on it, We actually had a different light up there, up here, but it kind of looked like this light. So I thought it was too busy with the two of them. So this is the light we put here. I got it at Menards. Also, because the ceilings are vaulted and they are not flat, I had to hot glue the little like electrical box cover right there to the ceiling, which is super cool. So this light is staying. I've switched out this light 2 or 3 different times. It's driving me crazy. So this is the kitchen so far. This is our floors. If you guys remember, maybe you're not, from the first time I took you guys through the house. I'm gonna put this strap up on my neck so I can hold this better. Okay. From the first time I took you guys through the house, all that was down was subfloors. So this is the floors we chose. They are from Menards. They are engineered hardwood. What is the color? I think it's like coffee mocha or something like that. I don't remember. I will, if you guys are interested, just ask and I'll like see if I can find the color. The countertops are epoxy countertops. Tim and I did these ourselves, and girl, we have been through some shit with these countertops. And the sink, even though I measured the sink, which pro tip for anybody, any of you guys, if you are like, you know, getting a house, buying a house, even if you have bought a house and you plan on like redesigning or like remodeling whatever in your house, please, this is just a pro tip for you. Make sure you measure the actual item rather than going by the measurements on the box. Because I measured our sink and it was the exact measurements of this sink, the old sink. And when they went to put the old sink in, it did not fit. So he had to saw the hole bigger, and we had already had our countertops done at that point. So it caused all these little air bubbles all around the edges of the sink. So we are going to see if somebody can fabricate some kind of trim. Tim knows some guy that does that kind of shit. So we're going to try and see if we can have like some kind of trim fabricated just to cover those air bubbles up for now. There are some like flaws in the countertops because it was our first time doing epoxy countertops. I don't think they look super bad, but if you see like this right here where it's kind of hazy, that is the air bubbles that we could not get out of the countertop. And even though it's like really noticeable on camera, it's not that noticeable in person. So we're just like, whatever. Because we've been through like so much craziness with these countertops. Let me tell you, girl. I will tell you like in another video how we did it, because oh girl, it's a long story. So the cupboards we painted and put new hardware on. The paint color, it's either Versatile Gray or Popular Gray by Sherwin-Williams, which is like one of my favorite paint colors of life. Baby Hoyt's little allergy chews, which are working really well for him, by the way. So this is the kitchen. The light, I plan on putting just another pendant light, you know, right there, kind of like that one, but I have to take that one back and find something that's actually going to work. So far, this is the kitchen. We haven't gotten a dining room table yet. We still have to get a dining room table. We've been looking around online, but God, it's just like, Tim's like so fucking picky. He wants like all this like super bougie shit in our house. And I'm like, dude, I don't want, like the area that we're in, there's not a lot of options for us. My floor looks like shit. You would never know I just mopped it because we had, you know, contractors in here. We just had somebody in here, like I said, to fix the fridge. And then the garage door guy. So they like trampled shit because it's like kind of wet out all over the floor after I mopped it. So anyways, Tim wants like all this like bougie shit in here. And I'm like, dude, we literally all we have to choose from in our area is like older style looking stuff, which like no shade if that's your thing, but that's not really what I'm going for. I'm going for like more mid-century / bohemian / minimal / I don't really fucking know. These shelves, let me back up so you can see these a little bit better. So this wall is actually finished. This is all I'm doing with this wall. We painted the windows, black trim to them, which I think you guys saw in the last video that I showed of the house. These shelves, girl, oh my God. I actually made these. Props to me. Thank you very much. So these shelves, I actually saw something like it on West Elm, but I think the West Elm ones have like a marble top. I think there was somewhere, maybe Anthropologie or Urban Outfitters or something like that, that had shelves that were super, super similar to this. Let me see if I can, there we go. That were super similar to this. The only problem is they were 135 doll hairs per shelf. Per fucking shelf, girl, per shelf. So I was like, dude, I could fucking make that myself. So I literally went to Menards. If you guys want like a DIY video on how I did this, let me know, because I could totes make like 1,000 more, because it literally cost me between the shelves themselves, the boards themselves, the stain and the brackets, probably about 20 bucks per shelf. And they look like super fucking expensive shelves, like really expensive shelves, right? So if you guys want to know or want a video on how I made these, then let me know in the comments below. And then this is just the other side of the shelf. I'll go through like, you know, YouTuber style once we get everything finished, and like tell you guys like, oh, this is from this place, this is from this place. I don't know how everybody remembers that shit, but I will try my best, girl. So this is our TV in the living room. Our furniture has not arrived yet. Let me swing around here. So we just have the couch from our old house, and the other match to that is in the basement. The reason why there's blankets all over it is because, like I said, we just had them cleaned. So we didn't want the dogs like getting hair all over them. This, I do know where it's from. This is the token souk rug that like every fucking YouTuber and Instagrammer has from West Elm. This is a real wool, super fucking bougie, super expensive rug, and it sheds like a motherfucker. It's so crazy, dude. Look, see that little fur ball right there? Those little fur balls? That's not from my dogs, y'all. That is from this fucking rug, though. You see all these little... Oh, that's the contractor's foot tracks. Thanks, bro. You see, like, all the little fuzzies? It's literally from this rug. It sheds so fucking much that I actually have to take, you know, like a cleaning brush that you would, like, scrub shit. Just a fucking brush, like a cleaning brush. I don't know what I'm trying to say. And, like, scrub the carpet. And I'm talking, like, these huge, like, basketball-size balls of fucking fur that I pull off of this rug because it sheds so bad. It's fucking crazy. Super awesome. One super awesome fact is that this little dude right here thought it would be super cool to piss and shit on my fucking super expensive bougie rug, which was awesome and took me 3 hours to clean. So that was cool. These are just the chairs, if you guys remember, that I got at TJ Maxx. Most of my house, like mostly everything, including decor and all that shit, is from TJ Maxx because I'm a cheap ass bitch. These, I don't know if they're going to stay in here. Like I said, we are getting new furniture. That's why all we have is this, because one of Tim's employees was like, if you're getting new furniture, you just want to throw this other couch down there, so like in the basement, so you guys don't have to worry about taking it down when you do get your new couch. And we agreed. So this is not staying. The couch we're getting is a right arm facing sofa with a left arm facing chase, or left arm facing sofa with a right arm facing chase. So it's going to have 3 seats and then a 4th seat with a chase. The couch that we're getting is just from a local furniture store. We had it like built through Smith Brothers. If you've ever heard of that, it's like a furniture company or whatever. And then the fireplace, our fireplace is currently not working, but we are looking into either getting a new insert or just getting it repaired or something, so it doesn't work for now. But we just painted it like all white. I'm kind of fuxing, like Tim wants a new insert, but like I'm kind of fuxing with the old one. There's my little feet right there. Hello. I'm kind of fuxing with this old insert because I think it looks like really good with the, whoops, wrong one. I think it looks really good with the white because it's like super mid-century stuff. These shelves right here are not staying here. These, I don't know if you guys remember from any of my old videos, but these shelves were in my old videos hanging on the walls in our living rooms, and I do not know where I'm going to put them in this house yet. So as for now, I just set them on each corner of the fireplace. And then these little plants I just got at Lowe's. I just got those the other day. Okay, on to the shelving unit. If you guys remember, this was like a oaky color, and we just went ahead and basically just painted it the same as the kitchen cupboard and then just put the same hardware on it. Eventually, I think I said in that video, I'm taking this out because I just don't care for it that much. So oddly enough, literally like all the stuff that decorated my old house fits on this shelving unit. So I've been having to go out and like buy new decor and stuff for the house, or at least look for new decor. I haven't really found anything that I like up at the TJ Maxx. I do want to take a trip to Columbus really soon here and go to World Market and some vintage shops and to, what the fuck is it called? IKEA. And maybe try to find some more just little things like this to like hang on shelves, or some stuff to put on the walls because the walls are like super bare. This wall I do plan on doing into a gallery wall just because it's like so big and so bare that I don't know what else to do with it. And I just want something that's kind of centered, like right here behind the couch, because I've got those shelves over there. I don't know yet though. I don't know, girl. I don't know what I'm doing. So this is the foyer / front door and stuff. Right now, we've just got the lights that came with the house, which look like this. I do plan on getting new pendant lights. I think that's what those are called, for the ceilings for right here. And for the hallway, because those lights I don't fucks with. They don't really go with like our stees, you know what I mean? So I have a big, if you guys remember in the old house, I had this big, huge round IKEA mirror that was like super mid-century and super cute and stuff. I think I'm gonna put that right there, and I might put those shelves on the fireplace like here and here. I just don't know yet. I don't know. The hallway looks super bland and we haven't changed our doorknobs or anything yet. I haven't decided if I want to do black doorknobs or just like brushed nickel. I will show you guys our guest bedroom, which is annihilated. And the reason why I'm showing you this abomination is because I wanted to show you the lighting fixture that we had in the kitchen. So this was the one that was hanging in that bald spot in the kitchen, and I think what I'm going to do is hang it in this room. I was going to take it back, but I can't get it together like well enough to take it back, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't think Menards is going to take it back because I can't like piece it back together in the box how it was, you know what I'm saying? So literally like probably 70% of the shit in here is my makeup and just some odds and ends like from our old house that I don't know if we're going to use yet, or like these shelves here. I don't know if I'm going to use those yet. I may use them in this room. This BT Dubs is my filming room. This is why you get to see it. So I don't know if I'm going to use those like in here, or if I'm just going to give them away to somebody. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. I really don't know what I'm doing yet. So this annihilation is, this is happening, so that's awesome. Oh, also, besides those two shelves that I showed you, I actually got, which I have to fix, typical fucking TJ Maxx, right? This shelf, which I do plan on hanging somewheres in the living room. I don't know if I'm gonna take that shelf and make that part of my gallery wall yet or not, or if I'm just going to do, because I know I want to do something other than pictures. I think I want to do maybe even a what are those things called? You know, those one things that like hang and they all macrame. I think I might do like a macrame thing too. I don't know yet, dude. Nosy Ned over here. You've got to know what's going on with everything, don't you? You have to know with everything what's going on. Okay, so that is the house. That's the hacienda. That's what we've gotten done so far. Excuse me. Excuse me. No? Excuse me. He's really thirsty. You done? You good? Okay, so that is the house, what we've done so far, like what we plan on doing. Again, I'm not sure. I can't do it. I can't ignore it. Come on, dude. That's a lot of water you're drinking. Okay, just dial it back a little. All right, thank you very much. Okay, anyways. So, that's what's up. That's my house. I know I fucking said in my last video, like, dude, I'm gonna be so fucking consistent now, even if I have to vlog. Are you kidding me? Now Stubby's over there like, oh, I got a drink too. If Blake's got a drink, I got a drink. Bastards! Right when I'm filming. I don't have a watch. I think they're done. I think they're done. Anyways, for the 22nd time, I think what I'm gonna do now, stuff he's gonna eat. I'm just gonna have to push through it. Okay, so I think probably next week is when I will start being a little bit more consistent, because as of right now, everything like constructually, I guess you could say, is pretty much done. Like, we do have to have the electrician come back in, but that's, you know, it's only for a few switches, so it's not going to take him long. I don't have anything going on as far as, like, people coming to my fucking house, because goddamn, like, literally every tradesman alive has been to my house in the past 2 weeks. So, starting next week, because, and I would even say this week, but of course, I would choose to come back the week of not only Thanksgiving, but the Ohio State-Michigan game, of course. So, and we're having like a little family get-together for the OSU-Michigan game, so, and for Thanksgiving, so, you know, I just got too much going on this week, but starting next week, go! We getting back on it, even, again, if it's just vlogs, because, like I said, I'm still, like, doing stuff with the house, but as I was saying, everything constructually, I guess that's the word I want to use, constructually, yes, is, you know, pretty much good. It's GTG. So all I have left to do is like decor and things like that. So that I can like film and vlog and do things and stuff. So I plan on doing like DIYs and things like that. If you guys, again, want to see how I made those shelves right there, because I'm very fucking proud of myself. I feel like a DIY YouTuber right now. Let me know in the comments. So I think I'm out of time. Let me see. Yes, I am. I've got a couple of minutes left before I gotta get bro. Just enough time to throw me some tennis shoes on and head out the door. So, I'm back, Nikki 2.0, back again. Not lying this time, I swear. I swear I'm not lying this time. So I will see you guys in my next video. Y'all know I suck at outros. I don't know what else to say. Thank you again, like I said in my last video, it's been 2 fucking weeks. Like I said in my last video, thank you again to all of you who have donated, who have sent thoughts and prayers and good vibes and whatever else to my sister. Thank you to those of you who have sent things to my sister. You guys, it means more than y'all will ever know. I will never be able to like thank you enough for what you did. So thank you, thank you, thank you. thank you so much. Yeah, I guess that's it. Oh, I know what I wanted to ask you guys. So since I have like been rocking all natural lately, I've got a couple ideas for videos. So, and let me know in the comments if y'all fucks with it or not. So, first idea, I do have some favorites, some like random ass favorites. If you guys would like to see a video on like some random ass shit that I've been using, not like it's been a lot of it's like TV, hair care products, some makeup, what else? I can't think of anything right offhand. So if you want to see like a favorites type video, then let me know in the comments. Also, I have an idea for a video, and it's, just hear me out. It sounds a little weird. Hear me out. So as of late, for like the past 2 or 3 weeks, because as y'all saw, all my makeup is like shoved in boxes in that room. The only thing I have in our master bathroom is like that little thing that sat on my desk with like all my everyday items in it, from my last makeup room. So if you guys would like to see, because my brushes are all packed away and I'm a lazy ass bitch, my, what do I want to call it? Like finger routine. Like I've literally not used any brushes. So I have like a routine down where I put my foundation on, I put my concealer on, I put my eye stuff on. Like literally the only brushes I'm using is, and I'm not even using brushes for my eyebrows. Well, yeah, I am, spoolie. Literally that's the only brushes I've been using, and for my mascara, that's it. And I'm doing like this right here. I know it's not full face or anything. Excuse the hot dogs, the pack of hot dogs up there. Obviously, my Botox has taken a back seat to house things, which is a little hurtful. Don't really fuss with that. So I have like my no brushes routine. I've got a favorites, and then God, there was another one I wanted to throw at you guys. I don't remember what it is. Maybe it was the DIY for those shelves. I can't fucking remember. If I remember, I'll leave it like in the click down. So I need to get going. I gotta go pick up bro and then go to Menards and try to find another light that I like. Yeah, so I will see you guys next week. Videos will continue on next week, and I promise, I swear to God, we'll be more consistent next week. So that's it. I'm gonna go. I suck at outros. Yes, we know this. Okay, so I'm gonna take off. I love you guys so much. Thank you for sticking around like while we've been doing all this stuff, because I know it's like annoying as shit that I'm not like uploading more consistently, but I promise you guys, it's going to get better. I promise it will get better. So I'm gonna go. I gotta go. I have to do it. I'm just gonna cut you guys off. So I love you guys. Peace, love, and chicken grease. I don't even remember my outro anymore. Girl, that's how long it's been. Okay, so I'm gonna take off. Oh, subscribe if you're not. Like it if you like it, dislike it if you disliked it, because that helps me too. What else do I say? I think that's it. Say what's up in the comments. Did you just see that like fly up and hit me in the eye? That was weird. Say what's up in the comments, and I will catch you in my next one. Peace.